Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about how to get the guild together to do more events and do more things together and to really bond more as a guild. So let's jump right into it. So again, over here we're going to be using Google Sheets, mainly because it's free and it's online and anyone can apply and do stuff on it. And so over here you can see that I have a bunch of days. My webcam might be covering it, but at the bottom I have Monday to Sunday, all these different tabs. And these different tabs signify when certain players are available. Available for what? Simply available to play Blade and Soul. And this is mainly because a lot of people, they work better. For example, like myself, I work better when there's a schedule. So for example, every day from 8 p.m. to about 10 p.m., that is when I'm available to play any games I want. But that's my free time, and usually I use it to play Blade and Soul. So everyone in my guild now knows that, okay, from my 8 p.m. to my 11 p.m. this is the time that I'm available to play Blade and Soul, and I'll be online, or I could be online. And so by having this sheet over here, I let everyone fill out, okay, what times are you available on what days? When they fill these sheets out, that way I'll be able to see, okay, so at this time, for example, over here at 8 p.m. EST, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people can come on at any given time. Obviously, depending on the week, some people might be busy on certain Sundays, others not, but potentially you can have 9 people online at 8 p.m. and because of that, you can organize certain events. For example, right now has a very good event of MSP. You could farm MSP over and over, and it's really a pain in the butt and it's kind of a hassle in order to jump into a pug group or like a pickup group. The main reason why I personally don't like pickup groups is because there's a lot of unknowns. You might get partied with someone that doesn't know the mechanics. You might get partied with someone that has a very negative attitude. You might get partied with someone that AFKs all the time. So because of this volatility, I try to avoid chance as much as possible, or RNG. So I try to organize MSP runs within the guild. Since I have my own guild of Strawberry Pancakes, I can simply reach out to the members in my guild and be like, hey, what do you guys think of me hosting a MSP 1 to 6 run on Sunday, 8 p.m.? That way I can just look through this list and be like, oh, look, there's 9 people that want to do it. That way, at the very least, I have 9 people that know the mechanics, or 9 people that I can spend time teaching the mechanics. Thus, in future runs, it's going to pay off because it's going to be smoother, it's going to be faster, and I'm using the same set amount of people doing the train or doing the dungeon. That way we get more and more efficient as time goes on because people learn mechanics, people get more experience, people just learn, and then they'll just be better at it. And so this is why I really do recommend, if you are in a guild, especially if you're a guild leader or a raid leader, if you want to really make the process easier, to just reach out to your guild members. If you're the guild leader, even better, just let them know, put an announcement. Or if you're a raid leader or just someone that wants this to happen, you can help out your raid leaders or help out your guild leaders by maybe making a document or asking them like, oh, what can we do? And make a survey of some sort, make a questionnaire or something, so that everyone knows like, oh, around what time do people log on? Oh, around what days are people free? Obviously, real life will always take priority over Blade and Soul or over a game. However, just having a general understanding on like, oh, these people are available on these days at these times, it kind of helps you organize your time and your schedule better. That way you can get the most out of your time while playing the game. So a good example for this is I always do my purple trains, which is I do 7 dungeons from Dreamsong Theater all the way down to Starstone Mines. I do 2 sets of this and it only takes 2 hours. The reason why is because I have a set amount of players that always come on at around this time. So I just log on, I tell these players, I'm like, hey, I'm logging on in about 5 minutes. I'll be sending invites in 10 minutes, everyone get ready. And most of the people, they're going to be like, yeah, no problem, I'll log on now. Or they'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm busy today, I can't play. And then you just organize and you mix match, and then you just get your trains going. That way you log on and there's a purpose, and then you're having fun together, and it's very efficient. instead of logging on, seeing there's no one online, but technically people could log online, they just don't know that you're online or that you want to play, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's wasted time, wasted potential. And I really do recommend that if you are a guild leader, to try to get your guild to be more active, try to get it to be more of a community, as it really does bring people together. However, obviously, if person A with person B don't work well together, try to separate them. Try to host maybe 2 separate trains or 2 separate dungeon runs or 2 separate whatever, and make sure that they're separate, because you don't want to cause drama in your guild. Because drama is just a pain in the butt, and you want to avoid it when you can. But yeah, anyway, if this video helped, I would appreciate a subscribe. It really does help out my channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome?